Volunteer Now's Befriending scheme supports older people with regular visits from a volunteer befriender. And here's a short movie to show you what it's all about.
I think the challenges that face older people in Northern Ireland today is the lack of insight that even a generation just below me, even our own children, they're apt to think when you get old, suddenly your brain changes and they think you become almost like stupid. I would love to see something for the older and the younger coming together, because we have got a lot of skills, we have a lot of knowledge that's there that we could pass on to the next generation, but they don't seem to have time, this generation. No matter where you go, even for hospital waiting rooms, they're on the phone. In the supermarket, they're on the phone. And you think, the art of conversation has gone. To sit down and have a conversation is nearly impossible. So I think we're a forgotten generation. That's all I can say, we're forgotten. I was very housebound because of my husband's illness. I felt very low, nobody really to have a conversation with outside the family conversation. And along came this wonderful girl called Suzanne. It really was a lifeline to me. I just couldn't begin to describe the change that I felt since she's come into my life. Because it just encompasses all that I need, all just in this one person. I don't think she realises just how much she means to me. And to think, what would I be without her? Where would I be today if Suzanne hadn't come, into my life?
I think my motivation for to become a befriender, I wanted to give something back. That sounds very trite, but even when I was ready to retire from work, I actually wrote out a list of things that I wanted to do, and volunteering was one of them. And I have a big heart for the older person, and especially someone who's on their own. Volunteering was a way, as I say, of giving something back, and also boosting my own sort of confidence as well. It's a wonderful thing, to do. The relationship that you build up with your befriendee, it's not something I feel that you have to do. I enjoy our visits. Madeline is a very dear friend, and our relationship, I feel, has grown over the years, and we have that bond which will never be broken. And she has helped me through some dark times when I've had my own struggles, and still do. And I know that Madeline's there for me, whether it be at the end of a phone or whatever. And as I say, it's a relationship that is difficult to define, because it is so deep and it runs so deep.